Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter, David Aldridge, on the sidelines. A contest in the West. We'll see if the Timberwolves can please this home crowd. Tip-off goes to Denver. Jokic. Count that bucket. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
And it's sent back by Jokic.
And putting that reach to work, Jokic just erasing that shot attempt.
Watson's shot is good. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks. I caught up with Chris Finch. I asked him what's the hardest thing about facing Nikola Jokic. He said the way he controls the game at the offensive end. He keeps everyone involved. He's a great scorer, and you have to keep him off the offensive glass. It's a tall order, all of it. Guys?
Thank you, David. Offensive rebound. Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. Edwards with the screen. Inside. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
Well, look, it's tough to keep Edwards out of the lane and tough to stop him once he's in there.
And, Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Jokic a screen. A shake. And the layup is up and in.
And just look how naturally Westbrook creates for his guys. An effective use of the pick and roll there.
Here's Conley to the middle. Gobert. And Gobert throws it down.
And look at the big man get up. When Gobert takes flight, well, you are in for a show.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Westbrook. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And right there, Edwards with a great dribble move to create space.
Pass to Gordon. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Outside Porter. Gobert pulls it in. Timberwolves trail by 4. For 3, Edwards. Trains the three-pointer. Edwards got 7.
And that corner pocket triple, terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
It's stolen by Edwards. Stolen by Westbrook. Here's Watson. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Gobert, no good. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. And the defense of the Timberwolves stand as good as it gets.
Well, Kevin, they can compete with anyone when it comes to size, not just up front, but on the wings. They're long and athletic, but it all comes down to execution, and they get it done.
Good on the second free throw. And really, Coach Van Gundy, the acquisition of Aaron Gordon for the Nuggets was one of the things that elevated them to the championship caliber team that we saw.
Yeah, Kevin, he was sort of the missing piece. He's a great fit in the front court alongside of Jokic. His athleticism, his defense, his ability to score inside have really made them a great tandem.
Well, what about his ability, Stan, to fit in right off the bat and make a difference?
You know, just about anybody can fit in playing with Jokic, Kevin. He makes the game easy.
Well said.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
No good on that one.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
The kick out to Westbrook. Out to the right wing. Here's Brown. That shot missing. Gobert with the defensive effort. Minnesota in the lead. Down low. Pass to McDaniels. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Six seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Westbrook. No good that time.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Conley.
Watson, Jamal Murray.
Up in time. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Minnesota on top, up 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
Minnesota with the ball. 3-point lead. Gobert the screen. Here's Edwards. Mr. Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
And all of that size rolling there after that screen. Gobert moves now with such confidence when in the pick and roll.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Watson, that's for 2. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Back to Conley. To the paint. Here's Gobert. Good D by Jordan.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But, David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. Now, here's Edwards. Following the miss by DeAndre Jordan. Edwards drives in. Misses the one-handed jam. Here's Murray. Here's Brown. Outside for Murray. Shoots the 3. Julius Randle with the rebound. Here's Edwards. Strong move inside by Edwards.
Well, Edwards is such a strong player, skilled at absorbing contact and still finishing.
For three, Murray. This one for three. Again, the miss by Murray.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selection. You have to be set up for success.
And I thought that was going to drop. He looked good from here.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Hits the three-point bomb. Now it's a 6-point Timberwolves lead. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Substitution here for Denver. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Here is Conley. Following the basket by Jokic. Left side, Edwards. McDaniels gets a wide-open look. And another three for Minnesota.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the three.
Here's Westbrook. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley. Off the inbound pass. Jokic hatches his way to finish inside.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
No one near Conley as he lets it go. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Out to Edwards. Over Watson. Edwards, no good.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist. Westbrook's got 5.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
Outside, Edwards. The 11-footer. Nice jump shot. Good. Edwards got the lead up to 8 now for the Timberwolves.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Yeah, a skilled player can work around the mismatch. He's used to dealing with larger guys.
A free throw off from Westbrook. Timberwolves leading by 6. Oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Here's Gordon. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And that's the kind of aggression they want to see from Gordon. Force the issue. Make the D think twice about how they're going to guard you.
The free throw drops for Gordon. Jokic with the steal. Over Gobert. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. 10 points for him.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Here's Gobert. Lays it up off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Timberwolves lead by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And the Timberwolves with possession here. It's a 3-point game. And the Denver Nuggets, led by multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. And they've done a tremendous job surrounding him with the right kind of people.
They certainly have, Kevin. But one caveat here. You can surround Nikola Jokic with any player, Kevin, and he will figure out their strengths and get them the ball where they need to have it. This guy makes everyone better.
So you think we're not giving enough attention maybe to what he thinks upstairs, how he sees the game?
He sees the game, Kevin, as well as anyone who's ever played it, and he directs traffic out there. He is a true point center.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, my potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say with what I had, I gave it my all, that's all that success should be defined by. Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thanks, D.A. He is a worker and living the dream. Over to the left wing. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Here's Reed. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Here is Conley. Michael Porter making his last shot. Up top, Edwards. He's got 17. Out to Conley. Lock at 6. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Jokic just takes what he wants inside. Amazing.
Capable of being a very potent scorer, Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
And Reed throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Back to Porter. Gordon deciding where to go with it. To the inside. Jokic moves back up. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
How about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Stan, of all the different styles of offense in this NBA, what style is the toughest to defend? Toughest to stop?
Kevin, I don't think there's really any difference in terms of styles or systems in terms of what's tough to stop. It's players. And it's how well a system maximizes their best players. That's what makes teams tough to stop.
Here's Murray. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Randall with some nice D. .131 left to play here in the third. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
At the elbow, Westbrook. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. And that's now 9 points for Russell Westbrook.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. Miller surveying the floor. Now here's DiVincenzo. Still scoreless. Tries again. And Reed has it in the corner. Good on the three-point shot. And now a 12-point Minnesota lead.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Minnesota shooting just their second attempt at the line tonight. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Alexander Walker on the wing. Knocks down the three ball. Alexander Walker's got his first 3 points of the game.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul.
Number 1, Michael Porter Jr.
Poked away. Westbrook with the steal. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
And the wide open shot from Reed. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Minnesota on top, up by 15. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Nuggets trailed by 15. For 3, Gordon. Rebound by Alexander Walker. Here's DiVincenzo. To the middle. Here's Reed. In the corner, Dillingham with it. Back to Reed. And he makes that one. Reed's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, they expect this from him. And he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
And here's Westbrook. Over Dillingham. That one a little long. To the paint. Here we go, one-on-one. The shot's good from Alexander Walker. And the Timberwolves lead by 20.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the look he liked from 3 and capitalized.
And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Porter. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. And it's Miller penetrating. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. The Nuggets trailed by 20. Murray for 3. Reed with the rebound. DiVincenzo with it. Now guarded by Saric. And stolen by Gordon. Murray with it. Shoots over Reed. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's DiVincenzo. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Pass to Gordon. Outside for Murray. 6 to shoot. Looking to get it going. And the layup is good.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Miller outside. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Unloads from 9. No good off the back of the rim.
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. Great look. Just couldn't finish.
It's good.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
Here's Dillingham. There's a good screen. And the slam dunk by Dillingham.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Here's Jokic. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Porter with the drive. And finished off by Porter.
And once Porter has some momentum behind him, boy, he just rides it to the basket. An exceptional dunker of the ball.
Now here's Edwards. It's Edwards on the wing. The three. It's hauled in by Jokic. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Timberwolves.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
And listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Anthony Edwards.
Well, just a fantastic job of distributing the ball. When you're able to see the floor like that and take advantage of what the defense gives you, it's huge.
Right side, Westbrook. Inside, Jokic with the bucket.
Westbrook has an exceptional talent for creating for his guys. He sets them up, and boy, they are knocking them down.
Edwards. Rebound by the Nuggets. That's a 2 from Gordon. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. Tipped away. Now McDaniels drills it from outside. And the Timberwolves lead by 17.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Greg Anthony.
Ok, que lo que. Vamos a tirar. Está casi empezando el torneo. Está casi empezando el torneo en el que yo me apunté, pero vamos a tirar, vamos a darle. Sí. Yo lo juego a veces, yo me meto en esa vaina. El último día me estoy metiendo aquí en torneo. El último yo lo gané. Y tú no te apuntaste, apúntate al nivel de 4 y si nos encontramos por ahí en de ser la semifinal.
Tienes una nueva actualización del torneo.
Sí, para que participe, así tú vas ganando cuando viene a ver nos encontramos en la semifinal ahí o en alguna ronda. Dale, déjame ver con quién te juego. Yo no he jugado nunca contigo, déjame probarte con el mismo Minnesota. Tú lo quieres, Minnesota, yo te lo doy. Vamos a darle para allá, es un buen macho. Así mismo.
Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Inside. Back to Randall. Right side, Conley. Three-pointer. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. And Grant, having a lengthy bench, so important in the NBA.
It really is. I mean, there's always the risk of guys getting hurt throughout the season. So the teams know the value of having a very deep rotation, and they make the most of their bench, which is smart.
There's Tatum with the three. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And here's Minnesota now. It's a three-point game. Randall can't hit.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
The kick to Tatum. Jacks up a three. On target from range.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
Left side, Edwards. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
To the paint. Fires it. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Holiday. And it's Tatum with the ball for Boston. Back to Brown. Pass to Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum from long range. And Conley grabs the miss. Gobert with it. Randall inside. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Here's Tatum. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Tatum's got 5 now.
Brushing off the contact look. The dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Conley on the attack. Randall outside. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. White with the steal. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. And it's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the three.
Here's Edwards. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Yeah, the long arms, it's difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach.
Minnesota shooting their first free throw of the contest. And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Dale.
Pasarse el feliz de año aquí. Bueno, yo me lo pasará bien con mis amigos y mis amistades, pasármela bien chévere, porque tú sabes que ahora hay que tener la vida con calma y normal. Tú sabes que al fin del mundo, en el día de mañana, hoy, tú puedes ser una gente como no sé qué, como una gente importante, porque tú sabes que ahora las cosas van pasando y los años van pasando.
A minute 4 left in the first. It's Brown on the wing. He's got 5.
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
Here's Conley. Down low. Randall. Again, the Timberwolves score.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Back to Brown. Screen by Horford. Shoots from 14. Brown can't hit.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Edwards. Here's Gobert. 6 to shoot. Back to Edwards. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Drive by Brown. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The T-Wolves on top. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Timberwolves.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Back to Porzingis. The shot no good. Good D by Gobert. Minnesota in the lead. And here's Edwards outside. Drills it from deep. Edwards got 7 points.
Shooting the 3 with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards.
Oh, deflected. White with the steal. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Left side, Holiday. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
He's such a gritty player. Holiday fights for two there inside.
Well, Richard, with the career he's had, it's hard to believe Drew Holiday has only made 2 All-Star teams.
Well, that speaks to how much talent is at the guard position in this league. But it also shows how we tend to award offense over defense, because Drew, his impact is truly felt on the defensive end.
Here's Randall. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Aquí son muy llorones en este juego. En este juego cantan demasiada falta, loco. Este juego lo dañaron. En este juego, yo no sé por qué en este juego cantan demasiada falta, loco. A mí me quilla eso. ¡Dígame, varón!
First free throw is good. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others.
Pass to Brown. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Brown's got 9.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown. It is just another weapon in his arsenal now.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. So both teams changing it up here.
That was Celtics Entertainment.
And White has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 5. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Walsh. Back to Porzingis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Now here's White. Randall with a steal.
And yes, that was a lazy cross-court pass. I mean, you're just begging to have it picked off. Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's White. Here's Porzingis. Randall with a steal. Outside Edwards. To the wing, right side. Ball stolen. Outside Tatum. The 3. Here's Hauser. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Hauser's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you got something.
Well, that's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
And when Porzingis can be a third option on a team, he is deadly and efficient, RJ.
We've always seen Porzingis as the guy or as a second option. But when he has elite teammates around him, he really flourishes.
Brown downhill. And that one's good. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Look, that was good defense, but Brown, he's just too good and just continues all the way through.
They set the screen. The kick out to Edwards. And the three-pointer goes. Edwards has got 15 points.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Out to Horford. Three-pointer. DiVincenzo with a steal. For the finish. Oh, blows the dunk. Brown with it. Randall's in his pocket. There's 42 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Edwards. And he can't get that one.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Holiday. It's Brown on the wing. Boston shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. That's good from Horford.
At the line for the Celtics. Al Horford at the line for 2 shots.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Minnesota leading by 3.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Back to Holiday. Brown scanning the floor. Over Edwards. That one's wide left. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The T-Wolves on top, up by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Celtics trail by 3. The steal. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
First team foul.
Here's Dillingham. Reed sets a screen. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now Reed. Count it.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Celtics. 6-point game. Here's Tatum. No good with a layup. And here's Minnesota now. Right side Reed. Outside Alexander Walker. To the inside. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's Brown. Alexander Walker grabs the board. Minnesota leading by 6. Miller outside. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time.
Raro que no cantan falta ahí, en verdad. Raro eso. Fue muy raro que no cantaron falta ahí, en verdad. Yo estaba dispuesto a darle la falta porque yo sé que él es malo de tiro libre, él no es tan bueno.
And it's Alexander Walker penetrating. 5 to shoot.
Ah, pero qué tiro fallé.
From outside, off the mark. And here's Brown. 11 points in the game. Again, the miss by Boston. Miller outside. Pass to Dillingham. Back to Miller. For 3. Sure, from 3-point range.
Qué raro.
Himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Celtics trail by 9. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pritchard. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Dillingham. And that one is hammered home.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Pass to Miller. Here's Gobert. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Tatum. Here's Horford. Here's Cornette. Here's Pritchard. He drops it from range.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Pass to Miller. Back to Gobert. Here's Tatum. Okay. Tatum punching it home.
Tatum reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Hard to find a season in his career where Horford didn't make an impact, RJ.
One way or another, he's going to help his team win. Still out there doing it and doing it at a high level. He's kind of an ageless wonder.
And no good. Celtics trail by 4. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Nickeil Alexander-Walker picks one up.
Smart play by Tatum. Using the fake to get the contact.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Here's Edwards. Crafty move.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be aggressive because when he is, he forces the defense's hand.
And this will be his second trip to the free throw line. Free throw good, Edwards. And both free throws good for Edwards. Here's Pritchard. 1:04 left in the third. Screen by Horford. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Edwards on the move. Pass to McDaniels. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Here's Brown. And Gobert with a block. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And it's Randle with the jam.
Wow. Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
Brown inside. .11 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Pritchard. No good from outside. And here's Edwards outside. And so it's Minnesota up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back with you shortly. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Minnesota. They're leading by 8. Outside Edwards. Let's go with a 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
There's Tatum with the 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. To the middle. Back to Conley. Right side Edwards. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
4th quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Now here's Gobert. Defended by Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Outside McDaniels. Shoot from the baseline. Porzingis grabs the board. Celtics trail by 10. And here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. Picked by Gobert. Outside Edwards. To the inside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And when you foul Gobert, you really got to foul him, or he'll just power right through.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring.
Para mí, sí. Me están cayendo una champola. Me están cayendo una champola ahí.
Do the work if you don't have a look.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. And it was a frustrated huddle. Coaches and players were angry about the turnovers. Players trying to hold each other accountable. They're fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
See, this is what I like about Tatum and the way he uses the pick. That extra room is all that's needed for him to score.
Here's McDaniels. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Randall with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Back to Conley. Right side Reed. Randall outside. Pass to Edwards. Boston pulls it in.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Outside Holiday. Here's Springer. There's the 3. Reed with the rebound.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Porzingis grabs the board. Celtics trail by 12. Outside Holiday. Out to the right wing. Porzingis sets a screen. From deep. Again, the miss by Boston. Here's Edwards. Into the lane. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound. Three-pointer Holiday. Nails it from 3.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Minnesota leading by 9. A minute 20 left to play in the 4th quarter. Here's Conley. Off with the layup. For the Celtics, this one not looking good. Here's Tatum. goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Jason Tatum at the line with 1 shot.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
Pass to Edwards. Four on the clock. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Sí, pero se cayó cuando esa falta siempre la cantan esa cuando se cae el jugador.
Throw good, Edwards.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
Back to Brown. A deep three. Randall pulls down the board. Outside McDaniels. Outside for Randall. Up top, Edwards. And Porzingis with the block.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
So we see the Timberwolves get the win here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that's
Ya,
going to do it tonight.
ya pasó, ya pasó. A mí me eliminaron porque no entré. Me descalificaron.
Future, 50 Cent, Alicia Keys, Snoop Dogg, SWV, Escape, Outkast, Eminem, Missy Elliott, Soulja Boy. Michael Jackson. He got y'all with that one. What you doing here? Because we got good music too. Yeah, y'all over with. Beyonce, Drake, Nicki Minaj, Chris Brown, Rihanna, Dr. Dre, Mariah Carey, Mary J. Blige. Okay, let's just come to agreement that we all got talent. You're right. Yeah, facts. What about me? De codito. Entonces, como hacer una ensalada. Sí, como una ensalada. Más fácil, depende de lo que
Vamos al otro, vamos al otro. Déjame jugar con este equipo, que yo no juego casi y quiero jugar con ellos.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. Now here's Mitchell. That three's off the mark. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Graham.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Launches it. Jokic grabs the board. And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Here's Mitchell. The shot comes out. Good D by Jokic. Outside Watson. To the middle. Jokic gets the bucket. Jokic has got his second basket.
And this is how powerful Jokic is, able to still score despite the contact.
Pass to LeVert. Back to Mobley. Clock at 6. Out to Garland. From outside the arc. Sinks it from distance.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and he moves.
Outside Porter. Outside Watson. Pass to Jokic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jokic has got 6.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Porter. To the paint. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Mitchell. Driving to the basket. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and the absence of skill deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. Here's Garland. The shot from the low post is good. 5 points in the game.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Outside Porter. A minute 6 left to play in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. With 1 on the clock. Here's Jokic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jokic has got 8.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of body there to cover. Mobley using that to his advantage.
Cleveland shooting their first free throw this game. Free throw no good for Mobley. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A., it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
The Nuggets trail. Pass to Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
And Jokic doesn't get a lot of lift on his shot, but he doesn't need it. I mean, he is money in the mid-range.
Inside, Mobley. Rebounded by Denver.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss that.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. To the inside. Here's Jokic. Nice D from Allen. The Cavs trailing. Mobley on a screen. LeVert with the ball. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Mobley, no good. Now Watson. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And they're pushing it up. Here's Mitchell. That's his 5th miss. Only made 2 shots in this one so far. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too. I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Here's Murray. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Pass to Brown. They kick it out to Murray. Off target with the 3. And Cleveland has possession. They trail by 1. Garland. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
We see it night in and night out. It is just too hard to knock Garland off of his rhythm.
And Cleveland making a change here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
And Cleveland making a change here.
In for the Cavaliers, number 2.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And here's LeVert for 3. The rebound by Murray.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Jokic. Oh, what a slam from the big man, Jokic.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Richard, you played for great teams and rebuilding teams. How different is the atmosphere between those types of organizations?
The expectation to win from everyone, top to bottom, that's what stands out to me. Everyone takes their role seriously and professionally.
Now here's Jokic. 14 points for him. A nice shot by Watson. Watson's got 5 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And Peyton Watson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And they're just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Cavaliers substitution. Evan Mobley.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. The 3 from Mitchell. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Down low. Ooh, stolen by Allen. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift. Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Buries it from 3.
And hey, I mean, Murray will take the corner 3 when it's given to him. You got to chase him off this line.
Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
Now here's Murray. The rebound by Allen. 1:02 left in the first half. Back to Jerome. Pass to LeVert. No good off the back of the rim. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. Outside Watson. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. 3-on-3. Left side Garland. On the take. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Shaping up to be a nice night from Garland, and his offensive energy right now, the team should be pretty excited.
Here's Murray. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
Good on the second one. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to LeVert. Fires from deep. On target from range. What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for Cleveland. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Está bueno, está bueno.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Westbrook. To the paint. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, the vertical Gordon has is phenomenal. So why settle for the layup when you can just slam it down?
The three from Mitchell. Cleveland the rebound. Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Denver. Westbrook taking his time here. Pass to Gordon. Sinks that one from the post.
Yeah, nice touch from the big man. Gordon just burrowing himself into the paint and going to work.
Allen a screen. Garland for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And it's Westbrook off the drive. Pass to Strother. To the middle. Jordan. Soft touch off the glass. Jordan's got his first points in this one.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
From deep, Mitchell. He's off on that one.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Westbrook into the lane. Can't get it to fall.
That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
Garland way outside. They get the rebound. Mobley. From deep, Mitchell. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Denver in the lead. And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has the total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
That one misses. And here comes Cleveland. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Mitchell's shot is good.
Look at that grittiness of Mitchell. He hits resistance inside and still gets through it.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Denver shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And that one falls for Westbrook.
The hustle and intensity that Westbrook brings to this team can be infectious.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. So you talk about an anchor for this defense. Richard, Jared Allen is that.
It's hard to find a big man who can move and eat up space.
Son vainas del juego. Sí, el juego salta con lo que era a veces.
But a difference maker at the rim, that is where he's at his best.
Now here's Westbrook. And again, it's Denver missing. Westbrook comes with a double. Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. It's LeVert on the wing. Mitchell with the ball.
Diablo, ese maricón se mete por todos lados.
Mitchell is so efficient and crafty inside that paint. Sometimes you forget he's only 6'2".
Westbrook right side. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Here's Garland. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan. And in Garland, we're looking at one of the best passers in the league, Richard.
I don't think he gets enough credit for it. He's got such a great feel for the game, the way he wiggles in and out of the lane. It is so impressive. He is such a great, confident floor leader. And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet. You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
And Cleveland has possession. Denver getting their last shot to go. Here's Jerome. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Nuggets. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Jordan. Off with the layup. Here's LeVert. And it's Jordan with the rebound. It's a close game here in Denver. And it's Westbrook off the drive. And Westbrook slams it home.
He's so good at finding a crease in the defense and taking it to the hole. Westbrook going to what he does best.
Left side Garland. Pass to Jerome. Cleveland shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he makes the first. It's both from the stripe.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. Here's Jordan. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Jordan's gotten 4 this quarter.
Such a gifted passer. Westbrook able to spot those openings and use them.
Jerome, no good.
Sí, sí, lo que pasa es que a los muertos lo ponen a que falle toda esa vaina.
Inside. 1 second left.
Los jugadores que no son de que muy duros no meten eso. Nada más hay que soplarlo y lo fallan.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And we've reached the end of the third.
Eso es lo que yo me quillo pila con eso. Yo me quillo pila porque eso pasa siempre con los jugadores que no son buenos.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Outside Mitchell. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Pass to Tyson. Westbrook left side. They set the pick. Here's Tyson. Shot clock at 5. Westbrook with the miss. Cavaliers trail by 4. On the wing, Mitchell. Rebound by the Nuggets. Westbrook outside. To the paint. Gordon.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Pass to Jerome. And it's Tyson with a rebound. Denver leading by 6. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Back to Westbrook. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. So both teams making some changes here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Right side Watson. Outside Murray. Back to Watson. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And now an 8-point Nugget lead.
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Murray moving that ball, creating for others.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. They lead by 8, biggest lead of the game. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
Building out this lead brick by brick. They have taken a very methodical approach.
From deep, Mitchell. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Count that bucket.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync. Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
The Nuggets lead by 10. Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. Murray up top. Here's Watson. Gets the 3 to fall.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the fourth.
Now the defense has no answer for Mitchell's leaping ability. This man goes up, and he will put it down on you quick.
Murray for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Right side Mitchell. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The fearlessness of Mitchell is just ridiculous. He takes pride in going at the defense.
Both good from the line that time. Denver leading by 9. Murray with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Back to Murray. To the inside. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Denver?
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Outside Strus. Here's the three. Jokic grabs the board. And here's Denver. They're on a 14-6 run.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Nuggets.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Nikola Jokic.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
Sends it home from three-point land.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal.
Está bien ahí la respuesta.
For the end, always smart.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert.
Nuggets foul. Watson. That's his fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within single digits.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. And so it's Denver with the W. This one was a fun one to watch. Clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A.
Está bien, tú me tiras.
And they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And now